honoured and privileged to be sitting here with Lawrence Sapaka. Good morning, Lawrence.
Good morning, Aberian, and certainly entertaining in the first match. And
Glorious.
right in front of us. Just a technique there from King David, not ideal. That's why they cannot apply pressure as much as they can. But I think Wilgers are going to get out of jail here.
It's onto the boot of Armand Griessel, if I remember correctly. Griessel, I think, was here last year. And I hope it's the same young man, because he's made a name for himself. He must have been a young grade 11 or so then, unless it's family members.
No, this game sometimes run into the bloodlines as well.
Our referee in charge of this game is Mr. Peter Turin.
Yeah, I think little scrummer was too eager. They just got around the corner before the ball was out of the scrum. But I'm saying here, obviously, King David has got the height, has got the size. Just need to work on that suspension to go a bit lower in the scrum. I think they might add a lot of pressure onto the visitors here. But then obviously that ball is going to go easy line out. Beautiful taken.
This is good, coming from depth. This is the Velas Ferreira. Inside centre for Die Wilgers. Stepping well is Tian Harlut. Tian Jabir was that as the hooker for Die Wilgers. Recycle ball now. We've got to get it through the hands of Armand to scrum off. Armand Pretorius. Ooh. Soft hands. Back onto our lively hooker here in Tian Jabir.
He's not done yet.
Got to get down. Get down on it. Yes, there he goes. Through the hands again. The centre here we're going to be talking about, and that is Valens Ferreira. Ball's out. King David standing still here and not being knocked backwards in any way. Here's Griessel. Got to get Pretorius, has got to get this ball away. But well stolen by King David. And that was their scrum half then, Matt Shapiro, who actually managed to do the work. Well done to young Matt Shapiro and getting his hands dirty.
But there is nothing that he applies pressure on. And the loose is just hanging on the side as well, so that's a good advantage. He could exploit.
Griessel gets that onto...
no, he's never going to go past that little man there. Yeah. Salvaging. Oh,
this could be interesting. And well recovered by Bernstein for Linksfield. King David Linksfield. More than a few contributions to his side. I really do enjoy this Dion Froelich. He looks alive and really wants to play the game. Watch out for Dion Froelich, 13, King David. It's a long pass. Soft hands needed now. Oh, good option. Good option. Good option.
Stay in.
Good option.
Inside pop. Certainly all the good work the big men have done up front gone. But Wilgers is not waiting for nobody.
Tian Nell, he's the man with the ball there on the left wing that brings it back in. Pretorius again. Griessel, he goes blind. He's got to recycle. He's got to get down. Good leg driving there by Die Wilgers. Griessel again. He's got balance, this young man.
Oh, soft hands. Yeah, the Wilgers are getting a beautiful left shoulder there. What do they do?
Correct. Yeah, that was lovely to see all 8 forwards working together in the tight phase of the scrum. Here we go again is Armand Pretorius, the scrum off. Griessel, he's trying to find a way through a closed door situation, but he at least knocks on the door and sets it up again.
Yes!
That's well worked, and that's clearly taken by Ruben Botha at the back.
Oh!
This is the hard running. Is this Lottering again? AJ Lottering. I'm going to remember that name, Lawrence.
Nice swivel, old school. Oh, penalty ref. You gotta see the man can think out of the box. Change the option.
And there we go, straight away to Ruben Botha in that line out, who jumps beautifully. He is a young man that can get up into the skies. We're waiting for Pretorius to get it now. Griessel chooses a good option, blind.
Woo!
That's through the hands. It's got to be hard running now. It is done. Can that ball come out? It has done that. Referee says it is a knock, but play the advantage. There are green numbers lined up here. This is a whole bunch of grapes that are here. All of them are online. Sweet, juicy rugby being played by Die Volkers. Here's our man Klein. He's been on the ball today.
Goodness,
Wonderful
this man
to
is
see.
doing a good job more than an open side. My God, that ball is not out. Oh, luckily for distance.
Look at
That ball was swerving
Look at
in.
that. And he's got the wind behind him, and he had to remember that, and it was a great knock off some 40 meters. And this now, a kick like that, could it deserve some points? Have also had their moments where they've taken it to Die Volkers.
No, it's been an arm wrestle indeed, and unfortunately the one team is more clinical than the other. And then King David, I think obviously conversion is also good there.
Cherry on the top for 2 points, so that's 17 point. Very good game as well. This has got to get going by Pretorius. He finds his man in Griessel. Griessel steps one.
Beautiful.
I like that option. It's going to roll. It's going to
They've got
roll.
numbers.
And there covering beautifully is Maritz, but he's tackled.
Good counters on as well.
Sure, he was here last year as well. Back to Griessel. Griessel dances once. Soft hands. On he goes through to Skonken. And back it comes now. Referee saying, got to get this, but it's turnover by King. Just that.
Not 10, ref. I think gotta give him
Referee
another
has
10.
said, play on. Why are you stopping, gents?
Oh.
Now you see me, now you don't, says Griessel. And referee
and
now
I
has
think
to...
counted, actually snatching at the ball, knocking it on. But what they see in D now.
Here we go.
Oh.
Well picked up, Griessel. That was on his shoelaces. Again, he's got to get this ball back. Find your green grass of home. He does just that.
Plenty.
Maritz is it at fullback. No, it's going to be number 11, Griessel. I like the way he chooses his options. This is, it's got to go through to Tian Jabir. Ball to come back. Digging it out is Pretorius.
Oh.
That was Minnie trying to go over again.
It's still there.
Here we go. Recycle board. You've got green, all white,
Minnie's
wide.
ready again.
That's all it is. All green is out wide. Just get that ball.
Oh, look at
Look
this.
at this man, Griessel. Look at Anton Berg say,
My goodness.
I'm standing on the boundary. They hit the big 6 out to me and I'll take it in the basket. That's reading the game. Remember options? Talking about options. And look at that man saying, you know what? I'll just chip it onto the boots for Bird to go and put under the poles.
I mean, King David's defense just ended on the first pole.
Yeah.
There were like a number of green jerseys just unattended here. Certainly took it very well, and obviously the execution was top shelf. Conversion superb as well.
24 points.